Hello, 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 hello. Let's see who is here, because we are going to start. We are starting. Hello and welcome to this week live. This is live here with the Soul Alchemist. I'm not sure who is here and who is not, but here we are, allowing ourselves to rejoice and to be and to create. Let's tell everyone that we are here. We'll have a glass of water and start to sage us. So who is here with me? Hey, Sue, all the way from Adelaide. Hello, hello. Thank you for watching. Hey, Judy. How are we? I'm just saging us and blessing the energy for our beautiful start. I see 7 people here with us. Send me some likes or hi or hello. Hey, Frank, so good to see you. Very good. Let's just start. Hello, Dora. Hello, Sue. Hello, Frank. Frank, guess what? Good news. We're going to have Mind, Body, Spirit this June. If you are free to join us. Today I had a very good news. Here we go, some saging for all of us. Santo Palo, Alto Palo. Can I see some hellos? Hey, Nat. It's your sister's birthday soon, right? I'm very excited. Today I'm in a very snug and cozy mode for us all. And here to say hello, here to welcome us, here to say, let's start, shift some energy. Today it's the Israeli, hey Lynn, sending you so much love. It's the Israel 73rd birthday. And it's really powerful. 7 plus 3 is 1. 1 is celebration, strength. It's really where we are finding and seeing ourselves. Lynn, how young, old was George, if you can hear me? Let me know. I want to see a few likes, few hellos, because I want to start. There is beautiful energy around, beautiful strength, beautiful empowered energy around. And remember, if you were here last week and you have seen the when I was talking about the 49 gates of strength, darkness versus light, there we have 50 gates. I want to know, how was your week? What have you done this week? How did you cope? I know that it's been very challenging. I know that a lot of people had massive challenges because the energies are shifting. Hey, Abby, bonsoir. And he was 91, yep. Wow, from America we have people. Hey, Abby, that's good. Helen, hi. How are you, love? We have England or Turkey, I'm not sure. So basically what I would like to discuss today, there are a few things that are happening. So welcome to our weekly Soul Talk. And what is happening is that the energies are getting very challenging. What is challenging? Gule gule. What is challenging? Challenging is that your values and morals are being challenged. The things that you thought that are going to happen are not happening. Things that you were sure that were happening, not happening. You got it. However, there are a lot of things that you didn't expect that are happening. So what does it really mean? What does it mean? It means that we have to be agile. It means that we really have to connect to what is our soul desiring from us. There are quite a lot of interference out there. Yesterday I had extreme dark energy actually trying to penetrate my clinic, and I'm like, you're not going to come through. I'm promising you that. And it's like dirt, it's like mess, it's like hoarding, it's like not allowing yasu. It's like when you have mess, when you have hoarding, when you have clutter, when you have things that you forgot to touch, they will invite other negative energy, other stuff to come through. And that stuff is not really positive. And that's why, Angela, when I encourage a lot of people to declutter, to shift the energy, you're actually going to move a lot of stuckness. Someone here is writing sludge. Yes, sludge, negativity, shit, basically. Very, very not nice energy. What we are doing, we need to lift it. We need to open it. We need to confront it, and we need to shift it. Just like this. Because when you choose the light, you will only attract light. When you don't choose anything, others will make the choice for you. So when people saying, I don't mind, I go with the flow. Only dead fish go with the flow, people. When a fish is alive, it swims with the flow, against the flow, it has an opinion. Don't you just go swimming like this and have no opinion, because your opinion matters and you matter. So how are you going to change the energy? How are you going to change what is right for you? I'm sorry, I'm trying to somehow enlarge my touch screen. And I can't see you all properly. But that's all right. We will fix it because we can do things while we are here, can't we? So tell me about the energy. Have you felt some energies coming through and trying to challenge you? My dear friend that is with us here actually lost her father. Clearing clutter clears energy? Absolutely, Abby. Absolutely. Helen, stay with us. There's going to be some information here that will suit you as well, if you can. Yes, clearing clutter shifts the energy. I have a beautiful person that I know, and she has a lot of stuff from her father, and that's stuck in the garage, and that's stuck in the cage downstairs. And I'm begging for a long time, just clear one box a day, just one. Don't do too much. One box a day, one drawer a day, one something a day. When you'll do that, the energy will start to shift. And once that you can shift the energy, everything moves. Okay, so did you have any difficulties or challenges? Can you please write to me and tell me? Were there any challenges there for you this week? I would love to know. Yeah. Okay, so we need to choose the light. We need to choose to be positive. We need to choose to connect to the energies. We need to allow ourselves to be in the most empowered state of our being. So how are we going to do that? You tell me, how are we going to do that? It's way simpler than you think. It's by making a decision. Once that you make the decision to be in the light, to be connected, and to be aligned with who you are and what you are, everything will start to shift. Hey, Brittany. Once that you are stuck and you're being a victim, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So, for example, let's start with my segment, A Day at a Clinic. So when we are, that's what I do. So when I have it's a little interesting summary of what's really happening. When you're feeling and thinking, I need to do something, you're definitely in survive. When you're saying, I want it, you're in revive. When you're saying, I'd like it, you're in thrive. So how are you willing and how much are you willing to be in thrive? When you are in survive, you basically have no choice. You don't have any choice, and you are really going to stick with what you have. When you are in revive, you have a little bit more choices. I always compare it for food, because food is life, you know. When you are hungry, you will grab whatever you can eat. Anything. It's not necessarily good for you. When you are in revive, you might have a little bit more choice and you're thinking, oh yeah, I would like to eat a little bit healthier. Then, when you are in thrive, you actually have all the choices and you can go to the supermarket, go to the market, go to the restaurant and pick what you want. It's interesting. A lot of people that come and they're saying that they're in keto diet and they don't have anything to eat. For a little while, I was doing the Atkins and I could always find something to eat when I want to. You can always go and have just the steak and the salad. You don't have to have the bread. You don't have to have the other foods that are you used to. It's all a state of mind. For me, it was very easy to do it. But what do you decide? How are you going to make the choice that will be good for you? Are you just going to go for the chocolate? Are you just going to go for the junk food? Or are you going to do it? Usually I find, and correct me if I'm wrong, that when you are going to all those comfort foods like chips, like sugar, like chocolate, you are actually sliding and gliding into all that compensation of emotions, compensation of sadness. And if you have read or looked at my book, 28 Lessons Self-Mastery, in the chapter or the lesson of addiction, it actually speaks. It speaks about being, when you're eating sweet, it's about rejection, betrayal, abandonment, and looking for that sweetness in life. When you're eating all the savory food, it's anxiety, it's dread, it's fear, it's comfort. So hence, when you are actually connecting and being more aware to what you eat, when you eat it, and how you eat it, you can be in control. Hey, Brie, and control means that you are in your power. You are aligned. So if I'll ask you now, how aligned are you? Are you fully aligned or are you a little bit upset? Remember, when you drink alcohol excessively, I'm not talking about the 1 glass or 2, this is your liver, this is resentment, this is frustration, this is your anger as well. When you are gambling, when you're doing excessive shopping, this is the heart. This is when you have pain in your heart. You don't care. People take drugs, do porn, excessive sex. Those are the addiction of the heart. And the heart is broken. And this is where we shift, we change, we move. So what is your addiction? What is your sin? What is it that you go and crave when you are feeling the way that you are when it's not balanced? Tell me. Write it down. Confess. Is it alcohol? Is it food? What is it? Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honey. And this is what happens when we are feeling the rejection, the betrayal, the sadness. When you smoke, you want smoke screen. You need some space. When you're having the ice cream, it depends if you're eating it with the levels that you've eaten it when you were a child or when you are eating it like an adult. So if you just need something for the child, to soothe the child, then it's your inner child that is feeling upset and stressed. If you're having alcohol, well, it's probably not the stress. It is more escape. Smoking is the lung. Lung is mourning and grief. And you just need that buffer. So can you see how you see me clearly now? I'll show you how you don't. And that's what happens, like when you have the smoke. Hey, Neo. Are you in Japan? Sweetheart. Hello, Jay. I don't know your name, but that's nice. Here we go. Can you see how you can't see me that clearly? That's because you catch a little bit of space. You need that space. and Natalie sleep, you just want to break that situation and walk away because it's too much. Someone just told me before, yeah, I'll just go to sleep and everything will be better. Sure. And that is as well, depends on how and how long do you need to sleep. Here, let me sage all of us here. We have over 15 people watching us together, so that is lovely. Thank you for joining me, by the way. So, if you were not to escape in any form, how will you actually deal with the situation? You will confront yourself, you will confront the situation, you will speak up. You will be empowered to actually express what you want to say without losing your words, your temper, your energy. Even if there was injustice, and I'm sure that there is an injustice, at least from your point of view, right? Then how will you deal with that? Are you going to deal with it like your child, your inner child? Or are you going to deal with it in a more balanced, I guess, way? So when I spoke before about I survive, whether it's I need it, I want it, I like it, whether in survive, revive, or thrive, looks pretty mystical, this smoke, doesn't it? When you're doing that, it actually puts you in a choice. It puts you in an ability to connect to what you need because you're stopping. How about if we'll do that for a second? Would you like to do that? Let's do that for a sec. I want you to close your eyes, if you can, and ask yourself, what is it that I need that will balance me right here, right now? What do I need to be balanced right here, right now? Put your hand on your heart, and that will take you out of your head. So put your hand on your heart. What will balance me right here, right now? So I got two words. I got self-love and calmness. What did you get? Self-love and calmness. Do I get any answer? Self-love and calmness. What is it for you? Hey, Gijo. So what we're doing is we're working. Love, exactly. What will balance you? Self-care, beautiful. How does self-care looks like? How does love looks like? What does breathing feels like? We always breathe. But did you know that when you are breathing that short and shallow, like a puppy, this is actually anxiety. The dogs, when they're doing, the dogs really want to represent. This is shallow breathing. This is anxiety. How much does dogs want our love? So how much you allow you to love yourself? You stop and you breathe, you get everything. When you are connecting to love, you get everything. What else did you see? What else did you feel? How much is it that you want to be in the self-love? And self-love is so, so, so empowering. So, I have a question. How many times did you realize that you are so good for your job, for your friends, for your partners, potentially for some family members, but are they good for you? How much good does the people around you give you? Do you give more or do you receive more? I'm wondering. I had a client who was in the clinic this week, and she said to me, yeah, and I can get this job, and I can get certain amount of money, and I can do it all. And then I said, sure, you can do the job, but will you be happy there? Is that what your passion is? Is that what you want to do? I mean, some jobs are really clearly, not mine, thank God, are just for the bread and butter, are just to pay the bills, and then you can do what you want. They are enabling you to do what you want to do for yourself, for the real time. But some jobs are your passion. I'm proud, happy, lucky to say my work is my passion. So are you too good? Are you giving more than you're receiving? I want you to start to balance it and pull it to yourself. What I found with certain people that were in my life is that I gave so much, and really I was in. But I gave so much expecting, I guess, to receive back from them. But then it didn't come, and it didn't come. So then what do you do about it? Then you are starting to give more, because you really, if it's in the old pattern. However, we need to pull back. We need to take what's ours back, because it is our full responsibility to give to ourselves what is right. Okay? So do you give more or do you receive more? Tell me. I want to hear. I want to see. I want to hear us banter here. Excite me. How many people are your priority, but are you their priority? Or are they their own priority? How many people around you just care about themselves, but they don't really care about you? Of course you give more to others. That's why you're watching this, lovely Brie, that I don't know. But, usually empaths that are here give more. So we need to start to give more to ourselves. And a lot of people are their own priority, absolutely. So dare I say to you, this is the time for you to be your own priority. Now, a lesson that I've been learning more and more as well lately, had no choice, is that I can't control everything, 100%. However, when you can't control a situation, what happens to you? You become a control freak. You become stressful. You become, I guess, more intense. The trick is now to let go. Let go and let God. Have you heard this expression? Let go and let God. If I can't do anything about it and I can't control the situation, what can I do? Kill myself? You turn it, you become your own priority, and then you are in control. Do you understand that you can be in control when you are actually caring for yourself? And no, you can't do the situation. You can only do yourself. So there's a question is, how do we create those boundaries and how do we prioritize ourselves? Thank you, G. Joe. Again, I have a whole chapter here, lesson about boundaries. Boundaries are there to bound us. If we will look at this water inside this cup, if this glass won't have the boundaries, this water will go everywhere. Do you agree? Agree. So sometimes we need those boundaries. If this house won't have a door or a roof, then the house won't have its boundaries and everyone can just come and take what they want. Not interested, thank you so much. So boundaries are important. So boundaries are the first basic safety rules for you. If someone comes and insults you, if someone comes and betray you, if someone doesn't put you as a priority while you put them as a priority, Are you going to continue to do it? Then it's on you. I want you to say with me something if you can, okay? Self-love does not require any guilt. Say with me the next sentence, okay? I now 100% summon my own energy to come back to me in its pure form. Purified, strong, and united. I'll say it again. I now choose to summon my full energy to come back to me from wherever it is, wherever I left it, to come back to me right here, right now, in its most purified form. And just see it coming. And it's almost like that your aura has this barrier of full, like cleansing fire and washing water, and it just comes through purified. So let's do it. I now choose to summon my full energy to come back to me from wherever it is in its most purified form. Energy, come to me now. And I'm asking from the angel, Uriel, Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, Raziel, to protect us, to be with us, and to give us its blessings, to connect us to that full light. My hands are on fire, so I believe that you are receiving the energy and you're feeling it. Do you? Can you feel the energy coming through? I now choose to be my own priority. And let's do that. I now choose to be my own priority. Because remember, if there's no petrol in your car, you can't drive anyone. Even if you want to. Oh, but it's my child, I need to take them to school. Yes, but you need to have petrol in the car. Okay? So bring back your energy to you. Bring back all the energy to yourself. Hi, Maria. So someone asked me how to do it. So if it suits me, I'll do it. If it suits me, I will help. But first, I am my own priority. I choose to do that. So I had a client this week that their husband cheated on them, and they were very upset. And then I said, did your father cheat on your mom? She said, yep. And her boyfriend then cheated on her as well. And I asked her a simple question. Where did you cheat on you? Where did you cheat on yourself? Where did you not give enough to you? Not to justify the other people's action, yet it is to bring that energy back, that if you're cheating on yourself, other people will cheat on you. If you're not putting yourself as a priority, other people will put themselves in the priority. Does that make sense? Give me a like, a show, or something so to know that you are with me. Okay, you with me? Hope so. Otherwise, it's quite weird to speak to yourself. Not. Good, thank you. Beautiful. Do you have any questions about that? So don't cheat on yourself. Now, how do you do that? Thank you. How do you do that? Here is a strategy that I've repeated in the past, but I will always say it. You need to assess the situation. And hello, Heart Songs Awakening. You need to assess the situation, wherever situation that you are. Did you know that dating can be like a job interview? You're going to share your life, your energy, your saliva, your body with someone. Are you just going to do it with anyone? Today in my journey, I've learned an important lesson. How do we know what is the real person? People can say things, but if they do it, it's totally different. So I was told by a certain person, yeah, we'll do this and we'll do this and we should do this and we should do that. And then suddenly, all out of the window. And I've verified, I'm a Virgo. I've Virgofied things and I've checked it. Pretty devastated in the last few weeks, but it is what it is, right? The next person, because surely there'll be next one, it is totally a job interview. You're not just saying, being, doing, oh, yes, yes, yes. You don't take promises to the supermarket, right? You have to see it for action. So what is the action? What is real and what is not? Action is when you're actually feeling things, doing things, creating things to the right measurement. So then you assess the situation, you plan your action, you check it out, you reassess. So, for example, with the dating, are they emotionally available? Are they still attached to their previous partner, this? Do they have other things that they worry about? Where are you going to be as their priority? And again, I'm sure that a lot of you are totally independent people. Yet, how much are you willing to give? What are you seeing it? What are your expectations? You know, like as a job. Where do you see yourself in 2 years? Where do you see yourself in 1 year? What is it for you? Does that make sense? So whether it's that, or whether it's a job, whether it's a lover, whether it's a job, whether it's even with your children, if they're old enough, you ask them, so what are your expectations? What are you looking for? And this is where you actually stop a lot of that pain. I can't say that, but I will let you read that. What does that say? Right? And this is where we need to look at it. Absolutely. So then, let me ask you, what makes you joyful? What makes you happy? Where is your passion? How are you going to stay authentic no matter what? What is authenticity for you? Does that make sense? Hey, Catherine. So this is where you just missed the dating scene here, Catherine. That was really profound. You'll have to re-listen to it. Dating as a job interview. So what makes you joyful and eager? What is your purpose? And how can you be authentic at any given moment? Authenticity is the number one factor to everything. And why is that? Because when you are authentic, you are truthful to yourself. When you are authentic, you are the boss. Judy, dating is not terrifying. Dating can be quite, I usually help my clients write their profile because, and beside, I can always help you if you'll send me the photos. Right? Right. Some of us have used those services of mine. If you're in your power, it doesn't really matter. If you set the boundaries, if you set the parameter of what you want and what you deserve in your profile, you cut away the bullshit most of the time. I want you from this moment on to stop compromising. Stop compromising on who you are, on what you are, and how you are conducting yourself. You are the most powerful person ever. Some people told me you can either be successful or you're going to be in a relationship. Why not to put it together? Why not to have a successful relationship while you are successful in everything else that you do? Have it all. Why not? Because as soon as you're authentic to yourself, everything else comes through. Do you agree with me? Looking to hear some things from you. Now, if I will ask you to put your hand on your heart and to tell me the truth, at what stage of your relationship, with the last relationship that you had, or with the first relationship with you had, or if you have children, with the father of the children or the mother of the children that you had, how many of you knew, those that are not together, that the relationship wasn't right? Tell me the truth. And when did you know it? Did you know it before the wedding? Or did you only figure it out after? The tiger won't change their stripe. You just need to watch those stripes, right? Be honest with yourself, not with me. With you. Hand on heart. How many times, of course before, how many times did you actually ignore your gut feeling? How many times did you actually ignore it and you said what to do? What if I feel stuck on what it is we authentically want? Right. Well, you have to define what is authenticity. Being authentic is actually knowing what you want. And you're saying, how will I know what I want? For sure. Everyone before the wedding. Every single one before the wedding. But you either wanted to get out of the house, you either wanted to have that independency, you were either rebelling, you wanted to be an adult, or pretend to be an adult. You just wanted out. You needed a break. And then 1 child, 2 child, 3 child. Okay, I know that you say children, it's fine. Boom, 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 boom. And then, as many men say, we're staying in the relationship because it's too expensive to divorce. It's too expensive to divorce. So then, how many of us that are in a relationship are there because they want to, or are there because it's more comfortable and they can't be bothered? Did you know that the ratio... I spoke once to a friend who's a family lawyer, and he said to me, statistics shows that women know 18 months before they actually speak about divorce that they're unhappy. I said to him, bullshit, it's way more than that. It's at least 2 years that they're staying for the child, for the age, for this, and maybe it will change. Nope, and it doesn't really change. Hello, Lisa. So when you are actually connecting to your authentic self, this is when you know whether where you are is real or not. Whether where you live, whether where you work, whether where you drive, whether what you wear is right or not. Does that make sense? Give me some response here. So what does it mean to you being authentic? I'll put it back at you. What does it actually mean to be authentic? Being authentic is owning yourself, no matter what. Whether you wear makeup, whether you don't wear makeup, whether your hair is like this or not, whether you're wearing... I'm talking now just external. But it's about that self-acceptance of who you are and what you are. So, yes, you can feel it in your gut. But how many times, Abby, you ignored your gut? How many times did you know the truth, but you ignored who you are and what you were feeling? Even people who smoke. I don't know if you've ever smoked. But you know how the first cigarette stinks and stuck, and there's not even one person who hasn't coughed, right? But what happens? You keep taking and you keep taking, and then you ignore it. Hi, Shai. Yom Ha'atzmaut Sameach. So then how do you actually change it and release it? You release it from inner love. But when people don't know what inner love is, then what do? How do you actually connect to it? It's really simple. You stop. You take time for you. If you're following me on Insta or Facebook, often you will see my photos on the pier, staring at the sea and finding that peacefulness for yourself. That's what I do. I just stop, take some deep breaths, give all my stress to the sea, wash it away from me, recharge my energy, and bring it back. Bring it back to me. Some people do it in the mountain. Some people do it in the valley. Some people do it at the park. It is all good as long as you take the time to connect to your heart. You know, how many times do you actually lie to yourself and you are saying that you want to do something but you don't really want to do it? You want to do it in order to make the other person happy, but you don't really want to do it. I ask you to start to say yes to you and no to others. There is no guilt, there's no nothing. And this is where the change will actually happen. So before there was a question, which areas? I look at things from the seven sources for self-mastery, and the book is divided for it as well. And we'll do some reading soon. Physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, social, family, and work. Those are the 7 sources of self-mastery where you are connecting to who you are, what you are, and how the energy is flowing. Okay? Check out yourself physically. Are you happy how you are physically? Are you happy emotionally? Remember, assess, plan, action, and reassess. Physically, would you like to change something? Do you need to take off dairy, wheat, sugar? Do you need to stop alcohol? Do you need to reduce other stuff? Do you need to increase? Maybe increase more water. Remember, you need to drink 30 ml per kilo. Whatever you weigh, 30 ml per kilo. And if you drink coffee or wine or, like alcohol, you need extra. Fizzy drinks does not count. They dehydrate you. Oh, and today's elixir is I am hydrated. Because we're entering to winter, people forget to drink. So we need to drink some more water, okay? And if you can't drink more water, the hydration drops. If you'll just put them inside your water, let me do some for all of us. They will actually help you to absorb more water. So that's how you do it. Let me put some here for all of us. This is the hydration drops. If any of you, by the way, is going to be in the area of Byron Bay or Malambimbi, I'm going there next week to visit some friends, finally leave town. Let me tell you, soda and tonic water. Tonic is sugar, isn't it? No sugar. No sugar is counted as hydration. Okay, I am hydrated. To enhance the energy of living in this world, because it has a little bit more. To enhance the energy, to enhance the energy of living in this world. This is the elixir which hydrating the source of life itself. So if you're feeling dry, if you're feeling dehydrated, if you're feeling tired, hydrate yourself. I feel like I could drink an endless well. This is like the water keeps flowing, but I'm never quenched. So hydrogen, finding it difficult to live in the world, wanting to merge with God, quenching the thirst for life itself, physically and emotionally. And oxygen is about self-worth, value, and meaning. To catch your breath in life, this remedy literally helps you to find the air for living. So the affirmation that I wrote with it: my body is quenched on all levels and dimensions. I know my value and I appreciate life on earth. As we are 70% water, I choose to hydrate my body. Okay, so this is where you actually hydrate your body. Okay, so this is the I am hydrated. How many of you have experienced some dramas this week? So the lesson that I'm telling you now, listen to your gut, okay? And because the gut can tell you the truth. How many of you experienced some dramas this week? Drama, drama, drama. Tell me, drama, drama. Beside of losing your father, Lynn, right? Drama, drama, drama. So let me tell you something. I'm going to strengthen you now. You can repeat with me. No matter what people think or say about me, I know within me what is right for me. I'll repeat it. Say it with me. No matter what people think of me or say about me, I know within myself what is right. One more time. No matter what people think or say about me, I know within myself what is right. Because we are part of this. What is my truth? This is your mission this week. What is my truth? You know, being authentic is one of the most valued things ever. And authenticity is where you are being yourself. A lot of people don't want to be authentic because they're scared of the confrontation. So remember, it's looping. What does it go? It goes again. Let's take addiction. Let's take some smoking. Let's have some sugar. Let's have some alcohol. Let's have some food. Let's forget about it. And it's okay. We can do it, but we can choose not to do it either. So don't be scared of the drama. Just be. I'm going to draw some cards from my deck. From Survive to Thrive, Empowerment Cards. Do you have any questions? Ask me, ask me, ask me. I'm here. Doing it, doing it, doing it. I'll sage them again. I'm going to do 7 cards, and then we see if we have some time. Who is here with us? Can I see some more names here? Some more highs. Hey, Danielle, beautiful. Okay, you came just in time for the cards. Okay, so those are again from Survive to Thrive, Empowerment Cards. Just want to sage it a bit more. I want to bring the cards that will be for everyone. Okay, someone here has another question. Gee, Joe, what types of question? Anything. Just ask. Oh, hello, hello. Hi. Late again. Don't worry, just rewatch it. Don't worry. Hey, Rosie. See that section? Yeah. Do you need to write or do you want to write? Oh, if you're listening with your eyes closed, Catherine, then I'll be quiet. All right. Gonna pull the first card. Ready? Processing. The first card is processing. What are we processing here? My processing methods are fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. So for those of you who haven't, and it is going again from our throat chakra, third eye, crown, go. So this is actually your expression. So when you put your hand on your heart, you will actually feel how the whole energy is going up because this is your connection. Remember, there are 7 major chakras. So the top 3 chakras are throat, third eye, and crown. And the lower one are the solar plexus, sacral, and base chakra. Salaam alaikum. And the heart is in the middle. So from your heart, you can shine your light up and down, up and down. So when you have this processing, you can process where does it belong to. Because we have the head, we have the heart, and we have the gut. And the gut has the same amount of nerves, just like in the brain. Did you know that? And this is where we need to allow ourselves to process in a higher way. So we need to allow ourselves to connect to it. So head, take those 3, and heart is in the middle, and then the gut, lower 3. To do it or not to do it, to be or not to be. So someone asked me a question and not sure whether to do something pretty major. The questions that you need to ask yourself, why not to do it? Natalie, why nothing will go well? Everything will be amazing. Coming into the light. So some of those questions that you're asking are coming from doubt, from stress, from unawareness, from basically fear of fucking up. You're afraid to stuff it up. You're afraid to take the wrong direction. You don't want to be wrong. Who wants to be wrong, right? So when you are part of that light, what's going to happen with that? I am now part of the Universal Light Collective family. And this is where you are. You are part of that light. So this is exactly from the same bunch, the same part of that energy. So now, someone asks, should I have another child or not? I can't answer this for you clearly. However, when you are connected to yourself, when you are aware of what are the things, if you're already asking it, do you really want it? Where is your passion? Where is what it is that you want and that you're eager to do? Does that make sense? So say with me, I am now part of the Universal Light Collective family. And the answer is yes, Nat. Everything will be awesome. Hey, Lizzie. So, another card. Coming through. Refresh. This is your vitality. We need to refresh our vitality. So what does it mean? If you look at it, it's the sacral chakra, which is orange, going into your solar plexus and gonna give you the energy to get up and go and do what you want. So every cell in my body feel refreshed. Oh, just to read it, it already makes me feel better. Every cell in my body feels refreshed and energized right here, right now. Right here, right now. Say it with me. Every cell in my body is feeling refreshed and energized right here, right now. Simple. Drop the mic. Boom. Why is that? Because it is so much fun just to be and just to allow ourselves. Just picked another card. Look, exactly from the same group. How funny. So, this one is depressed and determined. Even when things turn into crapiola, we need to change it. Yes. So the affirmation that I wrote here is, I am now willing, ready, and able to do my absolute best at any given moment. And you know what? That's all you can do. If you're doing your best, what else can you do? What else can you do? Said Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. So are you going to be determined or are you going to be depressed? Because you can actually do the things from a different point of view. You can do the things from this empowered level of joy. And again, it gives you that energy from your sacral to your solar plexus. And the solar plexus is where your power is. Okay? So it's about you connecting to you. We have 3 more cards. Let's see, what do they bring us? It's funny, the cards are like, me, pick me, pick me. Oh, I don't know. The top one wants to come. Oh, ultimate love. Hey, Tam, let's see, what is ultimate love? I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. And J-Jo, you asked that question before. You really have to look at things from a deeper point of view. Where is your love? Where is your joy? Where is your happiness? So say with me, I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. Because this is what it's about. Love, joy, and happiness. Any questions so far? 2 more cards, and then we'll see how we're going with time. Deprived and content. This is crazy. I have 74 cards here, and they're all coming from the same 2 groups. I'm going with the flow. There will be a scene, there will be like a theme here. Processing, coming into the light, refresh, depressed or determined, ultimate love, and now deprived and content. I am now willing, ready, and able to tune into my needs. So what did I ask you before, beautiful people? Tune into your needs so you'll be able to actually connect to who you are and what you are. And once that you are connecting to your true energy, you will know what are your needs. Shalom, shalom, ותודה שהצטרפת. So what are your true needs? How will you actually know what is what? What is the right thing for you to connect in your life, right? Where is your passion? Where is your joy? Do you just want to escape? Do you just want to go away? Yeah. How are you going to make it happen then? Ask it to make it into that reality. Let's pull another card. Inner beauty. Hello, Moshik. This is not Shtuyot. Inner beauty. I'm now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. So can you tell me, please, how does the diamond is being created? It's being pressed within the coal. It's being pressed, and through that deep pressure, it is coming out. I want you to shine your inner light, just like I said to you before, with choice, with love, with joy. I would love you to connect to your true power, to your inner beauty. Hey, Barb. So where is your inner beauty? Inner. That is the secret, right? Yeah. Okay. Questions, everyone? Anyone? Everyone? Bring it. Who wants a card? Don't have much time. I'm going to do quickly some cards. First asking who will get it. Who wants a card? Who wants a message? It's okay, Barbara. You can watch it later. Catherine. Expression. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. That is beautiful. Moshik. Nourishment. Maybe you forgot a little bit about yourself because you're caring so much for everyone else. So for you, Moshik, I am now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing food, and be hydrated. Please don't forget to drink a little bit more water. Lulu. So cute when an 8-year-old wants a card. So what is your true calling, Lulu? What is it that you really want to do? This is the time to look for it, for what it is. I'm now willing, ready, and able to assess my life. I think it's going to be your bedtime soon, and you need to go to sleep, right? Adva. Where is your hope? I now choose to trust. Are there some things, Adva, that it's hard for you to trust? So I now choose to trust. Even if I can't see it, there is hope. So this is for everyone, actually, that needs to trust. I can tell you, I need to trust more. You know why? Because I can't control the situation. And I just have to trust. Again, Psalm 23. Even when if I walk in the valley of death, I shall not fear. גם כי אלך בגיא צל מוות לא ירא כי אתה עמדי. Rosie, embrace. I'm now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, my thoughts and feelings into all positive expression. So start to embrace where you are and what you are into more positivity. Natalie, regeneration. You need to regenerate. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity. Were you tired, Natalie? Were you a little bit feeling slow? You're welcome. You're all welcome. So this is where you need to connect to that level. And for those who just joined us, please feel free to do to watch it in replay, in repost, where it's going to be, because there's a lot of valuable information. Hey, Carly. Who else asked for one? Abby, that's for you. Success. Yay. Success is always good. So I'm now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways to success. I have the magic touch. So that is perfect. Very good. Lynn? Exhausted. So when you're exhausted, my energy is vitalized. Say with me, you have the cards. My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. Lynn, you need to rest. Everyone send love to Lynn. She just lost her dad yesterday. He was 91. Beautiful, 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 George. We love you, Lynn. And he's super proud of you. And you know that. Okay. Angela. Angela, letting go, confidence. As I let go of my fears, I find my confidence. I now enjoy being the amazing person that I truly am. You are amazing. Just enjoy it. And Moshe, gam lecha, big hug. Losing someone that you love. You know what? Let me just say that. Losing someone that you love, whether they're dead or alive, because sometimes you lose people while they're alive, is the most shredding thing ever. Shit. Because you want to pick up the phone and you can't. And you want to pop in for a visit and you can't. And you want to just a hug or to hear the voice and you fucking can't. And this is frustrating. So I want to send each and every one of us, whoever lost someone, a hug. A virtual hug. Whether it was a friend, a parent, a sibling, a lover, a childhood friend. Sorry if there are children listening and I swore, sorry. Let's send just love and light. Feel in your heart how you're just amplifying the love. And then bring it into you. I want you to give yourself a cuddle. And comfort your inner child that says, I'm lonely, I'm sad, I miss them. I want you to say to you, I love you. And I'm here for you. And I want you to be happy. I'm actually going to give all of us some drops. I am supported. I'm going to take it. And giving us all some of the supported. Hope that you can feel it. It's a pleasure. Okay. G. Joe H. Don't know your name, but let's do a card. Rejection and accepted. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. How many of you rejected yourself so many times? How many of you just said to yourself, I'm not good enough, or it's not good enough? You know what it is? Now think how you can make it better, Joe. Good. Think how you can make things better. Stop rejecting yourself. Allow yourself to connect to your true power. Okay? Michelle Rowland. Shine, optimistic. I'm optimistic and now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. And this is where your energy is becoming stronger and bigger. Did I miss anyone? Did I skip anyone? Natalie. Did I give you a card? I don't know, but here's another one. We need to see the big picture. The big picture, I am now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. This goes for everyone. What is the big picture? What is it that you really want to do? What is it that is important for you beside of just being happy? Okay? We need to allow yourself to actually be connected on all levels and all dimensions. Okay? This is all and all and all. Shai, I'll give you a card. Back to life. It seems that you're coming back. Good. It seems that everything is coming back. So, Shai, it is safe for you. I am now safe and back to life. And that is beautiful. Hello to those who just joined us. We're almost finishing in literally 3 minutes. So congratulations. I'm very happy. Who of you feeling a bit scattered and a bit stressed and distressed? I now collect all my scattered pieces and move into clarity. I am united within myself. So let's do again just that little process that we've done at the beginning. I want you to say, if you can with me, I now choose to summon and collect all the pieces of my energy that is scattered everywhere to come to me in its most purified form. Okay, so to come in its most purified form to me. And imagine that you have like a cleansing fire or a waterfall, shifting, moving, creating, and you're doing it and you're moving all the energy. And this is what we need. I think that we're actually almost done. Last questions, anyone? Hello, Awakening Earth Angel. Where were you an hour ago? Time is flying. Here, we'll give you a card. Integration. You are probably integrating, weren't you? I now choose to live my integrated life to its fullest potential. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. This is your card. Winner of a card straight away. So, everyone, next week, I'll be doing it probably from Byron Bay. I'll still be doing it. Do you want me to do it? Yes, I will. It's important. I feel that it's all. Tilly, oh, for goodness, I forgot you. Tilly, I bless you with abundance. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Here's your affirmation, Tilly. I am now proud of my achievements and I am full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. That is a great card. Did I forget anyone else? Oi, oi, oi. Here we go. This is from me to you. I will put afterwards, if you want, the hydration, the support. See, you jumped in on time. That little halo, that was important. My book, my cards, all is there. So those are my cards. Actually, next week, I think I'm going to start to do a special sale for Mother's Day. So if you want to come and do a gift to buy from the clinic, just let me know, talk to me. I'm super available, I'm super around. Even when I'm not there, I probably have more time. And my book, 28 Lessons Self-Mastery, I'm considering to record it and to do it online. Will any of you be interested to do it online? From Survive to Thrive, hydration, because you all need to drink and to feel supported. I want to share my gifts with you. What can I say? All is there. I'm here for you. I love you all. I'm sending you love and light. You're all beautiful souls and you're amazing. Any other questions, just send me, DM me. I'm available. I love you. You're amazing. Okay? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? I love you all. I'm really feeling in my heart all your energy, all your love. So thank you. Dina, quick, sneaking you a card. Dina, are you feeling a little bit lost or broken? I'm now willing, ready, and able to love myself. It's about self-love. It's about self-love. Okay? This is what it's about. It's all about self-love. Put yourself as a priority. You're beautiful. I'm here for you. And you're all gorgeous. So, nail polish galore. Because we need to have fun. Bye-bye. Take care.